Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars. So it's been a while since I've played this and I kind of done most of the things. We're obviously still working towards finishing off our research over there. There's a few things that we're doing, advanced passenger modules so we can get more people from Earth, microfusion so we get to sort out our power issues and so on. So there's still a few things, and we haven't built a wonder yet, so that's what we're doing. At the moment, it seems we've got some starving colonists hanging out over here, but we are shuttle. We have food. We have food. Look, if you ever look at this, we have plenty of food around. We just need the guys to start bringing them over. So I'm not too worried about it. The shuttles are bringing it over for the most part. I don't know what this guy is doing. Going to go to bed or something. I don't know. We do have food around, so these guys should sort themselves out. I'm hoping, and this thing right over here should deliver us some food shortly, and then we'll start work on the giant potatoes, which is going to give us even more food. Okay, something that's interesting since the last time I played, and it's been a few weeks since I've played. I've been fairly busy with some other things and just on the gaming environment. There's just so much happening right now. Ooh, this is not what I wanted to do. If I go to the build menu, there is this thing, the passageway. So now we can actually um, start. And I have no idea how this works, but we can actually start to build a connection um, from one dome to another. So this dome over here, I think, is something that we need to connect. Over here, I would certainly like us to connect these domes together. And what I'm hoping for is that we can actually find a bit of room to actually link it. So I am hoping this side we certainly have room. So the big question for me is, what do I have over here? These are full buildings, all of these. In order for me to link them, I would actually have to I would actually have to get rid of something over here. And ooh, so can I, yeah, I'm definitely, I need to be able to do that. So what I'm gonna do in active work shift, well, what we'll do is let's how do we get rid of this again? Request maintenance salvage. Let's salvage that one, um, and hopefully what I can do is I can replace it by saying let's salvage this one over here, and now please clear it for us. And once we've cleared that, what I'm going to try and do is get a tunnel built, but ideally speaking we would have just done it over here. Or is this the slot? I don't think that's the slot, right? I haven't done it, so I'm not sure how it actually works. How do I actually rotate this thing? Objects underneath are blocking construction. Passage must start and end in a dome. Yes, fair enough. Okay, I think that's kind of how it looks like. The question is, we may not actually be able to get it through there. So if I do something like this, aha, okay, okay, so that could be a passageway. It looks terrible, but what it means is we somehow need to move a few things around. Maybe what we'll do is let's get the research lab out of the way. over here. We'll move it over that side, and then we'll just do a straight passage in like this. Yeah, let's salvage this research lab right here. Not kind of what I was keen on doing, but we will do it. So let's go back to the construction things in, and let's give them back a research complex. Where is the research complex? Research lab right there. And what I want to do is, if I move it like so, this is what I'm going to kind of start doing, so that you have that spot over there should you want to do a bit of a piece later. So let's get rid of this one, so we can actually get the guys to come out straight over here, and then we'll just run it down here. And I think these piping issues is gonna be a problem, but we'll get to it nonetheless. Well, let's speed things up a little bit. I forgot this is fairly slow. And fairly slow. We have some Earthsick colonists, which I'm hoping we'll sort out soon. Can you please, yeah, demolish that? Okay, perfect. Now, let me see if I can actually grab this connection through here. No, cannot. Cannot. So what I need to do is I need to remove this this power cable. Hang on, how do I get rid of a power cable? How do I get rid of a power cable? Come on, there has to be build menu. I cannot get rid of a power cable? Have to be able to. Hang on. Salvage. There we go. Wow. Okay. That might cause... Oh, it's a redundancy one. So let's see. I think that should be okay. So let's... ooh, not that tunnel. This tunnel. Excellent. There we go. Excellent. So now, once that is built, I'm kind of thinking, can I squeeze the grocer in here again? I want to try and do that so that we get the grocer in both of these buildings. Let's see, grocer. Where is the grocer?
Research complete.
No. Oh, research is complete. Advanced passenger model, so we can get more people. There's the grocer. Let's rotate it. Oh, I can actually still squeeze it in. Liking it. Very much liking it. That is up and running. Am I doing multiple shifts at these guys? I'm definitely doing 2 shifts at least. So let's get an extra shift up and running. I'm hoping we can get this thing built. And power. Yeah, the power thing is... I know the power is running around the other side. So it shouldn't be a big deal. We should be able to sort that out. Just hoping we can get this built. That's pretty good. Oh, and the one thing I do want to also do is this little bridge thing that goes over the top of it. Must be built on a passage. It is on a... Oh, it's not there yet. Okay, once the passage is built, we'll put this back. So now the guys easily be able to move between domes. And the domes can share life support. People can work on this side and on that side. I'm liking it. And then I'll put the passage thing over here so that they can go over the top. And connected. Oh, it's little travelators. I like it. Okay, now give me this thing. But oh, there it is. That's the one I want. Build that, please. Okay, advanced power modulation passenger module. Advanced passenger module has been done. So which one was this? This was this one. Advanced passenger rockets can carry 10 more colonists. That's pretty good. I like the fact that we are looking into that. So I'll just leave it be for now. These guys can still... Oh, we've got tons of people going back and forth between the domes. So that's the first first connection we've got going over there. Now, the piece that I'm not too keen on is the fact that these are not going to be... this side, coming through this side is going to be much easier, and we can actually connect it in probably over here somewhere. But can we actually get it through there? So let's see if I do... I should be able to squeeze it through there. I should be able to. And what we'll do is we'll just salvage this piece right over here, so that we can actually run it on both sides. Yeah, I don't need this cable to be running there and being maintained and things like that. What I'll also do is, oops, it's actually what I wanted to do, but could have been devastating if I did, if that was the wrong thing. So let's get rid of that. I'll build a new playground, but I just want to get rid of this one so that we can build our little walkway thingy. So let me grab this one right there. Is there a limit? Is that too far? No. Is that the... oh man. Well, then I've kind of demolished that for no good reason, because these two domes are too far apart. Okay, anyway. So we've got an idle extractor. Yeah, you've got nothing left for us, so let's get rid of it. We can probably add another one over here. As soon as we get rid of this, we can add a new one. But we've also got tons of concrete. We're not too worried about concrete. What's happening with the food situation over here? I think there should be a fair bit of food. Probably not as much as I would have liked, but hopefully we'll get a nice full crop of potatoes. There's another one, so this one's also gone and emptied out, so let's salvage that one too. That's pretty good. What else do we have? We've got a kind of a mining operation going on over here, which is okay. Let me see, there's some research that I can grab, so give me my RC Explorer. And what the hell is this thing? Is there a meteor hit or something that's heading this way? Yeah, anyway, that's fine. Make your way over here. Okay. What's happening with my colonists? 320 colonists in 5 domes. Hang on, I did connect these first 2 small domes over here, which is pretty good. What did I moved that one over there, so that's okay, and I moved this one over here, so I replaced everything that I took out over here. So these 2 domes should be a fairly nice environment to live in. Set up nice and properly. Over here, what's going on? What I could do is squeeze in another dome right... I couldn't maybe squeeze it in on this side. That's be a bit of a problem. Building not working, cable fault, 2 sick colonists. But I'm also thinking, and yeah, so these was not quite what I had in mind. But while I'm at it, let's quickly put back that playground that I got rid of over here. I'll just plop it right in there again, so it's like we'll just build it same spots right over there. Now, what's happening with our mystery log? It's been a while since the dredges stuff happened. Teams are working on evaluating the damage. Okay, so we haven't seen much since then. We're still working on on all of the... we're getting our water from here. So how's everything doing? Water...
Anomaly analyzed.
Perfect. Anomaly analyzed. We're getting a fair bit of science from that. Let's see how that's going. Getting our microfusion almost there is pretty good. Let's see, how's our cash doing? Cash reserves, pretty good. Doing tons of research at the moment. We still have some... the Hawkins Institute, who have nothing from outsourcing. Okay, well that's fine. Let's keep getting getting all of that going. But what I'm keen on, okay, yeah, so you make your way over here and also research that little piece. These were just meteorites or something that fell over here. So what I'm keen on is actually getting yet another dome, and I'm looking for the mega dome, right? Let's see. Am I researching the mega dome? The geoscape dome, which is big, but it's not the mega dome. This is the mega dome. I'm kind of thinking we should get this one so we can build a mega dome. Control, place that at the top of it. So physics, keep going with that, but let's get the gravity engineering done. Let's get the mega dome out there. Oops, what am I? Oh, yes, I need to zoom in. Yes, okay, there we go. It's almost like I haven't played this game before. Okay, so let's just go through. What are we doing? So our metal consumption and metal maintenance and our metal production. So our metals are just about on track. Our concrete is stopped. It's okay. Our rare metal exports. Last export was a while ago, but our rare metal consumption is fairly low and our production is not very high either, but we have a fair bit in stock. And our food consumption is pretty high, so we probably need to look at what we can do for some better food production. Okay, and then yeah, that's okay. Any of these things, polymer production and the polymer maintenance and consumption is fairly low.
Anomaly analyzed.
Same thing with electronics, we're doing pretty well with that. And then machine parts also, the fuel is probably about as low as it can go. Okay, so how's that going? So we're making a bit of stuff going over here. Let's see about outsourcing. For 2 million over the next 5, let's do that so we can get our outsourcing done, so we can get the big domes done. Okay, what else is happening over here? Our speed is okay. We've got a fair bit of power, right? O2 production. Yeah, it's fine. I think it's all fine. A sick Earth-sick colonist that we need to somehow sort out. Okay, so what's all of this stuff? Machine parts. So yeah, we're actually getting there now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear this thing. Then what I'm gonna see is if I can actually get another extractor over here. Not a metals extractor, please. A concrete extractor. So, oh, there's the drone up. So the drone up is fairly close by. So how much do I have over here? It's about the biggest one, 4573 right there. But I'd rather, if I do this, I could do another one. So let's do that as a starting point. Grab me my power cable right over here. And what we'll do is we'll just link that up right over there and get that to go so we can keep going on the concrete. I don't want it to completely dry up, which is the issue that we're having. Getting some cable malfunctions and the likes. Okay. I probably need to bring in, oh, I wanted to bring in, okay, hang on. Let's have a quick look. So we've got an unemployed colonist, okay, problematic colonist that has some earth sickness, no service building for luxury, okay, so where is this colonist? Can't live like this. Okay, so we need some kind of service building for luxury, but I need to find out this. Oh, that's the one. So let's see. Let's try and add a service building for luxury right over here. So what do we have over here? What is this? The Hawking Institute. Yeah, so I don't have anything for luxury. So let's see about adding something for luxury. Electronic store. shopping and gaming, art store, luxury and shopping. And it uses polymers, right? Yeah. What else do we have on luxury? Anything? Ooh, a casino complex. Not sure that's what we should put in here. Have I used casinos
Resources
anywhere?
are low.
Really? My food?
We
Well,
have a food shortage.
okay, so let's in that case let's just plop in an art store over here. So let's build that one. That's going to be pretty. Where is it? It's over here yet again. How far is this thing? I need these guys to be getting us some more food. What else can I do in terms of food production in this area? Because this area is constantly giving me some grief. So I can do a hydroponics farm. 3 in a single work shift. Well, let's do. Oh, it's in the dome. That's interesting. Well, let's squeeze one in there. So let's squeeze a hydroponics farm in there. That might help out a little bit over here because these guys seems to struggle a little bit. Okay, so what I wanted to do is I probably needed to fill in some more people over here. So we've got 82 colonists of 80 colonists. So maybe what we need to do is actually add in another apartment building over here. So let's do that. Let's grab another apartment building right here. We'll start getting that built. Some people working there. Nice. And then with another apartment building, we can bring in another shuttle and we can get our rare metals back down to Earth as quickly as possible. We get the gravity engineering so we can get the mega dome in place. That's what I'm kind of after, is getting that mega dome in place. So now we're starting to lose power, but we have a fair bit built up in these big storages. So I want to just make sure that we do kind of maintain that. Is this still being built though? Waiting on a little bit of metals. I think, to be very honest, I think
Meteor incoming.
we need to get. Wow, that was like way too quick. What? Hang on. That was way too quick. Way too quick. Give me the RC rover. Bring it in over here as quickly as you can. What is broken? Okay, everything is starting to work again, it seems, but that was a little bit of a. It was a little bit too close for comfort. So where does these two? Yeah, these two. Oh, they actually overlap, which helps them with redundancy. I think this was a pretty decent design. Well, I built it there because it was in the reach, but it does help that they actually have the redundancy, so if one should be hit, the other can sort it out. Nice. I'm keen on getting the mega dome built. Okay, but what we need to do is, I'm thinking actually our metals isn't too bad, but maybe more metals, more food, which I'm working on, and then polymers as well. But yeah, certainly I need to get some metals. And so this is low grade. This is low. That is average. So where can I get some good metals? High grade, very high grade. Okay, this is where I'm at. So my next big dome, is going to come being built right over here, and then I can maybe have some small domes around it. That can be pretty cool if I can do that. So yes, I want to build a big dome over here as soon as we can. What's happening with our research? We're getting there. Cable malfunction, but yeah, we're short on a few things, to be honest. So we've got tons of water, but what we don't necessarily have, this is still power grid stuff. So
We have a food shortage.
again, probably the same guys. Yeah, okay, absolutely. So what are you doing? What is this stuff? Leaf crops, algae, optimal harvest. Oh, so giant leaf crops. Water consumption is low, growth time is 4 sols, and the optimal harvest is 16. That feels very low to me. Then there's just standard leaf crops, and then there's microgreens, and then there is giant wheat grass. But this is so low, these harvests. Algae, oh, oxygen production. So if you want more oxygen being produced, you do the algae thing.
Resources
And
are
then
low.
just wheatgrass. So this is a funny one, to be honest. But we'll keep an eye on this one. But at least we get some extra stuff. But I do really want more of the farming to be done. That's more important, it seems. Oh, I can actually get rid of that one, and we can just flip between these two. Okay, again, so
We have a food shortage.
Yes, I know. We've got a food shortage over here. Hopefully the guys will bring me some stuff, but yes, I'm a little bit worried about the food production. What else can we do for food production? Let's have a look. So this is gene adaptation. Unlock new crops and farms and hydroponic farms that provide better food yield. So that's something that we should probably invest in fairly early on. Farm automation is also something I want to do. So let's get rid of that. We'll get the fusion in there. Actually, let's get rid of that. Let's get the gene adaptation, and then the farm automation, which is where is that the farm automation? Yeah, that's the farm automation. We'll do that. But we'll need to get these things sorted. So let's see what we can do.
Resources are low.
Yes, food. I'm trying to get the food situation sorted. I don't know how quickly we can actually get this to deliver, but this one is going to deliver very soon. So how long does this do? This takes a bit more water, and in 5 sols it actually delivers 80 food. So I think that is the better one of the two anyway. I don't know why this thing is really here. It's not like it's gonna help us out a lot. So food on this side of the spectrum should still be quite good. It's out of food, it seems. So maybe between these two domes they're not actually producing enough food, but the guys are actually collecting food from both sides of this. Yeah, and it can actually cover this entire dome, so it can bring all the food to all the pieces in here. Okay, good. Okay, what else? I want to start setting up some. Yeah, I want a whole new big operation to come up over here. So I'll need to. Yeah, I think that's a glitch. That's a bit of a glitch. Anything else I can send my RC Explorer to go and explore? No, not at the moment. Over here we've got this operation running, but are these full? No, they're not. And these guys are working hard to get these things sorted, and there is still a fair bit of this stuff. Oh yeah, there's plenty of this stuff still around. So what we could actually do is, if we have the power, I can just add 1 or 2 more of these things, and we can double up on that, but it's not like we need much more. Okay, so it seems like these guys over here, yes, so the food delivery happened.
Research complete.
On both of them, to be honest, both of them. Yes, gravity engineering done. So now, gravity engineering this one. Now I can build the mega dome, most advanced and spacious dome design. Perfect. So get the microfusion done, get the gene adaptation. Yeah, we'll get all of those things done. But the mega dome, this is where we're going to place it. Do we have a... We actually don't have a... Oh, yeah, we do have a hub over there. Okay, so let's grab the mega dome. I don't necessarily want us to work these things from it, but I like the idea of having the mega dome kind of somewhere over here, so we can actually do some smaller domes around it. there's a little bit of everything over here, but I do want to start get the metal extraction done. So if we do want to kind of bring it in as close as possible, say something like this one over there, right? And then what I'm gonna do is grab my drone hub. Ooh. So we'll do drone hub over here. And then probably another drone hub right here, so it covers all of that. Yeah, I think that is exactly what we're gonna do. And now what we need to do is grab some power cables. Come on. There we go. And we'll do that. So what I believe we do is we'll just route it through. We'll route the power straight through there. Okay. And that's the start of it. What we also need to obviously do is get those pipes in place. So give me the life support is these pipes. What is that? Marsopolis. I think it's because of the size of something. There we go. Got our pipes over there, so these things get this built. That is being built. Ooh, and the other thing that I'm going to need us to do is build some universal storage over here. So if we do, well, as soon as I get that built, the universal storage should effectively go up where? I'll plop in some universal storage right over there so that we can get some stuff fairly dead center for these things to be built. So is this got everything it's needing? It needs 1 more rare metal and 4 more electronics, which I believe it's going to get from deliveries that take place over here. And then we start work on this major dome right over here. That's going to be pretty cool and exciting. But okay guys, I will continue that in the next episode. And we haven't seen anything about the mystery log recently, so we'll just keep going to see where we get to as we make our way through our research over here. So if you've liked this episode, please give me a thumbs up. Tell me what you think of it. What are your thoughts on the mystery thing? And yeah, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.